Let's Say Homesteading. I'm going to be doing my drawing for the egg winner. And you guys have never seen these eggs before. These are beautiful eggs for our chickens. We can't believe it. Okay, so now I'm going to get started and pick a name. I'm going to close my eyes and run my finger. Okay?
Ready, go.
Got it. Tim!
Tim!
So way to go, Tim. You get 2 dozen eggs, one dozen egg, and you get the Gracie Good grilling sauce.
You want to give them that grilling sauce too?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we got some.
And don't forget to buy some. Okay, guys, we have 4 dozen eggs. So we need someone to buy them and buy them because they're Gracie Good. Thanks for watching. Good. Congratulations, Tim.
All right, guys, I'm out here in the garden. I'm going to take you a little walk around, show you what me and Gracie's got so far. That last video, you've seen that everything was in the garden that we were going to plant, with the exception of that lower end, and I'm going to finish that up this week. I just haven't decided what to do out there yet. I've got plenty of room to do something, so we'll figure something out. But right here, here's how I do my tomato plants in a row. In one row, I should say. This is called, it's a type, I should say, of the Florida weave. I don't do it exactly the way that it was designed. I don't go in between every tomato and then to the stake. What I do is I take a stake on the end, like right here, and then I plant I got 2 tomato plants, and then after every 2 tomato plants I put a piece of 19 millimeter rebar there that I get from work, and I just go alongside the tomato plant to the rebar all the way down and then back again. And I'll just get you close up here so you can see what that looks like right here. Let's see here. Let's see if you can see that. Okay, right there. Okay, so what I've got here, I run down the other side along this way and to the other plant, like right there. And then when I get past the 2 plants, this is what we've got. So I come around here and I loop, and then I continue heading on all the way down that side until I get to the end, come back, and then we end up here. So this is coming on this side, and then all I'm doing is looping around here and then coming back down through here to hold that tomato in place right there. So this is what we've got. We've got that on both sides. And as you can see that right there? You want to keep that below that lower limb right there. I left that one there because I'm going to see if it's going to come up above it. But you want it below that lower. And as that comes up, you're going to continue doing that. And I won't have to do that again for probably another, I'd say 10 days, 7-10 days. But that's how we do our tomato plants. And this is the line that I use right here. It comes in a box right here, as you can see, and it's got those 2 holes in that you strap to your belt loop, and then you just run it down through there that way. Now I've got a tomato tool also that I use. As it gets bigger, that I can wrap around and don't have to bend over as much, and I'll do that later. But that's our tomato plants. There's a little over 100 out there, and as you can see, our corn's up, 3 rows of corn. Our beans are still doing well, peppers, and our squash and cucumbers out there on the lower or top end left. And then I went back and put the 2 rows of corn in here. And here's our beans. We got 2 different nets going on here. Actually, one's a net, one's just line. My neighbor Charlie, him and his wife, who are in their 80s, by the way, this will be their beans. That's their row of beans. And here's what they did. We just run 2 lines like this, one up top and one down here on the bottom, right here. And then they took the twine and all they did is run that up and down like that. And those are a half runner bean. As you can see, that's going to do very well. Now this is something Frank taught me, my neighbor who had passed last year. This is that orange fence that the construction site users have out there on their sites. That's a good fence. I need a heavy fence because you can see how that weave is. It's pretty large. But I need a heavy fence because those are white McCaslins and they get very large. So those hold that up very well. And it serves its purpose, that's for sure. So we've got that going on. Next to it, we've got some okra, a row of okra, and then next to that, another row. I went ahead and put a hickory king corn out, and I'm probably going to put, that's probably what I'm going to put down here in succession, and go ahead and get that out there. And then we just threw out 2 little squash plants right there. And down here we've got a row of field peas for my other neighbor. So that's what we've got going on today. The raised beds are doing very well. We did introduce our new rooster and his other 2 hens to that smaller flock earlier in the week. We'll get you some pictures of that. And that turned out okay. They seem to be getting along okay. So we'll just continue watching that. But I want you to look at that creek today. We had a rain a couple of days ago, and brought the water up some. But that's right there behind our house, right there at the garden. And it's been an awesome day out here to work. Well, y'all take care out there, and me and Grace will see you again.